Setting up an aquarium while connecting children and community to conservation. Hello, and welcome to my instructional video. My name is Javis, and I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a fish tank. Yes, we will be setting up a fish tank today. However, it's much more than that. It's really about connecting our students and our community to conservation. It's never really about the teacher. It's always been about the student, being student-centered, and creating an independent thinker, as well as challenging our students to be the best version of themselves by creating independence and quality of life through innovative and creative ways of education that impacts them beyond school. Ultimately, I'd love to be able to teach myself out of a job, not literally, figuratively. What the students are learning here in school are extremely valuable and will only help them beyond school. So again, I'm welcoming you to this instructional video. Many teachers wonder how to create a tank setup that is both safe and educational for students. I will share some of the things that will help create an aquarium for all to learn and enjoy. It starts with a conversation with your administration. They will guide you and help provide the necessary approval for your educational aquarium to take root within your school. Location is key. Where are you putting the tank? Is there an electrical outlet? Is there a water source? What type of flooring do you have underneath the tank? Because let's be honest, you may have a spill or two or a few more than two. So the flooring that you have underneath needs to be able to handle those spills. Communication. This is an exciting opportunity for teachers, students, and families to take part in. So, communicating and sharing information on your educational aquarium will be very helpful in gaining the support of your community. Come up with a plan, initiate that plan, set up the system, and take it further. These are just some of the materials that you may need for a tank build. Choosing the type of fish you will have in the tank is very important. Trout are cold water fish, and catfish can fluctuate with the temperature of the water, and they're a little more robust and easier to maintain as opposed to trout, which are a little finickier. So, depending on the fish that you choose, will determine your setup and tank build. Maintenance. After you set your tank up, your fish are in the tank and they're thriving, you want to make sure that you are spending about 30 minutes on aquarium maintenance every other week, which helps prevent common and time consuming problems. So, doing water changes, checking the chemicals, cleaning the inside of the tank, and replacing any broken parts. On this table, I have the inner parts of a 406 fluval filter, which is the filter I am using for this 75-gallon fish tank behind me. We have foam, media, filtration pad, and charcoal bags, as well as this rectangular foam pad. This filter has already been used. So before I run this filter, I need to make sure everything is working properly. So I will replace these rings, media rings, and I will also put in brand new charcoal bags. If you have a brand new filter, please make sure you take that filter apart and wash the bag, the foam, and the media just to get off any excess material. It is also recommended that you do that before use. Connection to school community. Engaged students are more successful. My ultimate goal is to bring as many students and teachers together as possible to engage in an interactive experience with the educational aquarium. Thank you so much for watching this instructional video on how to set up a fish tank. I hope you were able to learn something that you can bring back to your school. Most importantly, I hope you feel encouraged, knowing that you can connect your community and children to conservation. This is just one way. What are some ways that you can connect children and your community to conservation? I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you and take care. I would like to share a few other programs that we have done as a result of the initiation of the Educational Aquarium. Thank you so much for your time.